Today we're gonna be making a tier list of all top 20 demons in GeometryDash. Anyways, enjoy the video. Okay, let's start with Solar Flare, the 20th level on the demon list right now. A lot of people forget about it, but it's actually a masterpiece. It's looking very good. Look at this part, this blue glow matching the orange one. That's just a masterpiece, bro. Like, I can't give it anything else than S tier. Next up is Eyes in the Water. The problem with this level is that except the banger music and the Obelisk part that's absolutely carrying the whole level, it's very bad looking. Look for example at this part, or this one, or this one. They all just look pretty bad. I'll give it a B tier because the Obelisk part is carrying the whole levels. Next up we have Saul Goodman. No, not this Saul Goodman. This Saul Goodman. That's the same case like in Solar Flare. It's very often forgotten by a lot of people, but I think it looks very good. I don't know why. I think it's just maybe my personal opinion, because for some people it might not look that good. It kind of gives like these cool 1.9 vibes, but it's actually so good. It's not over decorated and everything fits perfectly to the song. So I think I'm gonna give it a very solid A tier. Next is Spookcubed. I remember this moment where there was such a huge hype on Spookcubed and like everyone was talking about it, but now no one remembers it, no one is talking about it. It's absolutely forgotten. Though I still think it's a very huge banger, so I'm gonna give it an A tier. Next up we have Limbo, the most overrated level of all the time. I wouldn't be surprised if Mindcap just held all these big YouTubers at gunpoint and said that they have to say that it's the best level of all time, or he's just gonna shoot them. People are still talking about it so much. It's clipped so many times, and I just can't stand it because it's not that good. It's way too overrated. It's okay, but it's not so good to give it an S tier, so I'm gonna give it an average A tier. Okay, what do we have next? Wait, what the fuck is Deimos? Deimos is the totally unknown level in the whole world. Like, if any single human being knew about this level before this video, you're probably like, I don't know, some weirdo of psychopath. They have a very banger beginning, and then, oh my god, hell nah, man, what the fuck is that shit? Okay, maybe I'm over-exaggerating a little bit, but it's not as good as the beginning. I like this part, it's pretty much okay, but then there's just some repetitive damn ass shit, like, yeah, there's, just watch it by yourself, because the next parts are pretty mid. Yeah, it starts from there and then it just gets bad. But because the beginning is such a banger, I'm gonna give it a very good B tier. Next we have the Lightning Rod, which basically sucks. I have only one good part and the rest is like D tier, average D tier. I really don't like it. And if you want to see the good part, it's that one. I think there was a really huge potential in this level, but there are a lot of really undecorated places next to the really good looking stuff, which are this one part. Oh yeah, and the second one, I almost forgot about it. It's that part. So I don't know what I should actually give it. I think I'm gonna give it a, I don't know, C tier. Next up, we have Codependence. Codependence is a very cool level. If we are ranking gameplay and concepts and not decoration, I will definitely give it an S tier. But we are only ranking decoration, so let's talk about it. I think that it's a very cool and unique style. The music also fits very well, even though it might not look like it from the first sight. So I think I'm gonna give it a very solid A tier. Next we have minus dry. That level is a level. Like, I don't know what to say about it, but it's just pretty bad, but it's like not too bad. So I think I'm gonna give it a very, very weak B tier. Now it's time for the biggest banger of the whole top 20, the Cosmos. Bro, if that level is not the best top 20 ever in GeometryDash, then I don't fucking know what it is. Bro, this fucking banger is such an amazing level. Like, that's probably one of very few collabs where Blizzpart is actually not carrying the whole level, bro. Like, it just looks sick, bro. Look at this whole part. Look at this part, bro. This is like so beautiful, bro. Like, I don't know what to say. That's the easiest S tier in my whole life, bro. Okay, we are over halfway done. Now we're gonna be talking about the Tunnel of Despair. The beginning is just like copying the blocks from Ice in the Water. And then this part looks actually pretty cool. I kind of feel the lightning rod vibes, but made much better. I don't know if it's only me, but this weird wave movement and these wires. But I think it looks pretty decent. So I'm gonna give it a very, and I mean very solid B tier, but I don't think it's an A tier. Next we have Slaughterhouse, a very popular level by Ice Cave OG. It's very underrated in its decoration. A lot of people forget how good it actually looks. And in my opinion, that's very easily a B tier, but it's probably the best B tier on the whole tier list now. So it was hard to think, is it like A or B tier, but on A tier there are just better levels, so yeah. Next up we have a banger, which is Kuki. Kuki is a solo level, and for a solo level that's a very good level. I don't know if Solar Flow is solo, but if it's not, then Kuki is probably the best solo level in the whole top 20. Bro, this level is so cool that I even made an edit about it. Look at this, isn't it fire? It's looking very good. Audio is very, very well matched to the song also. And yeah, I'm gonna give it a very easy S tier. Next is not such a good level, and it's Abyss of Darkness. Abyss of Darkness might look not bad at first sight, because for example this part is pretty cool looking, but there are some awful parts like this one, or this one, or this one. So I don't really think I'm gonna give it anything better than C tier. Next one is so bad that I had to make another category for it. So I think you probably know what it already is, and it's Silent Club Stop. Now, I know you're gonna say, oh, but it's OG, and it was made so long ago. Wait. I'm ranking it for today's standards, and for today's standards, it sucks. I'm not ranking for its history or for anything. I'm ranking it by deco, and by deco, it's going straight to the E tier, bro. Okay, next is Acheron. I don't really have anything to say about it. The quality of deco stays around the same throughout the whole level, so I give it a pretty average B tier. Now we have the current top one, Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave is a solo project by OnlyLink, and I think it looks very good. I don't know why so many people are hating on it. Like, they're probably just dumb or just jealous that someone can build better than them. I don't know. It's just very good. I like the flow of this level. Its blue teaming is very unique, so I'll give it a very good A tier. And last, but definitely not least, is Avernus by Bo and Cairo. I mean Poke Windfish. I really like this level, even though it abuses hitboxes, which is kind of annoying. We're talking about the decoration, and the decoration is very good. I really like it, especially this transition that was just played on the screen. So I'm gonna give it a very decent A tier. So this is how the tier list looks like. In S tier, we have Solar Flare, QKey, and Cosmos. In A tier, we have Sequence Circles, Limbo, Tidal Wave, Codependence, Avernus, Poo-Cubed, and Saul Goodman. On B tier, we have Minus Dry, Solar House, Firework, Eyes in the Water, Deimos, and Tunnel of Despair. In the C tier, we have Acheron, The Lightning Rod, and Abyss of Darkness. And in D tier, we have Silent Club Stop.